is the first time, no, Shay, that we have sports-related media conference here in the boardroom of MPIC. So this is the first time, this is actually a milestone. Clap naman. Tama, di ba? Ibig sabihin, bumababa yung average age ng boardroom na ito. Tama. Oh, nagagalit si Miss Jane Basa. So, okay. But first and foremost, before I go through the slides of mWell, I wanted to thank basically our partners in UAAP. It's been like 2 or 3 months of back and forth. And thank you for believing in what mWell stands for. We are not just selling the watches, po, as you would see. If you pair mWell with the app, you see there's more to it, right? Than just checking time, checking blood pressure. It comes with a whole lot of purpose, and that's what mWell stands for. I'd like to also acknowledge, no, apart from UAAP, the mWell leads. They're here today. Lorraine, Myra, as you can see, po, we're just, we're going around. It's just basically us, working. Jade, Carla, everyone in mWell is here? Myra, Dan, they're very shy, they're not like me. Alright, and thank you, of course, to our big boss, MVP. He's actually our inspiration. No? This is just one of the many passion points that he has. And we're very happy to be able to, at least this part of his vision to come true. So, and this is actually a milestone also for mWell. It's the first time we're able to do a partnership with everyone. So, let me go through what mWell is. May I see your home page, your home screen, please? Sorry, yes. Do you guys have the app already? Okay, hopefully after this event.
When you get your app, you will get your watch.
Thank you, Shay. Alright. What is mWell? Okay, a lot of people are curious. Okay, so in this very same room 2 years ago, okay, we actually announced mWell. And today, we now have almost 3 million user base. Sa TV5 and Signal nyo lang po makikita yung mWell in terms of TV. And thank you for the support. Bonus spots po lahat. We don't have really the machinery. And people like you, partners, users, you're the ones really pushing for mWell. And we thank you for that. Hopefully, in this partnership, we can grow more than 2.9 million. mWell, when we started with telemedicine. This was during the wake of pandemic. mWell offers 24/7 teleconsults. Sa first row po ng app niya. Okay? So 24/7, you can talk to over 2,500 doctors. Grabe, di ba? Okay.
Wow.
So, and mWell is the only app that is available globally. It's not geo-locked po. So if you're traveling abroad, or you're an OFW, you have families who live abroad, you can use all the services here that you're seeing on screen, even when you're not in the Philippines. Even our doctors can actually take consultations even when they're abroad. Isn't that something? Imagine, if you're OFW, you can talk to a Filipino-speaking doctor anytime, right? You don't have to translate, correct? And be able to get the consultation that you need. mWell also is fully integrated, guys. After the consult, you'll be able to get your medical certificate, your prescription, and your lab referral. Everything happens in the app. You don't have to go out of mWell. Hindi mo kailangan mag-Viber, hindi mo kailangan mag-Messenger. Alright? Okay, the next one is Health Hub. Nasa middle portion ng app nyo, you can actually book diagnostic clinics. Pag kailangan nyo magpa-ECG, right? It's already there. Here, Health Hub. Pwede rin po, may mga aesthetic establishments po dyan, eye clinics, okay? Dental, and a lot more. Okay? So far, okay? Okay. Kasi madami po ang services po ng mWell. Alright? What else? mWell on the go. This bag is a game changer. Sorry. Inside that bag is actually a phone or a tablet with internet connection preloaded with mWell. And the reason why it's in a bag, it's because you can carry it everywhere. Whether you're in an island, sorry, thank you, Jay. Oh. Medyo mabigat po ito. Oh, kasi po, in areas na wala pong kuryente, walang Meralco, meron pong battery pack po dyan and a solar panel.
Wow.
Right? Oh. So we're able to serve off-grid areas po.
Ayun pala yun.
Uy, easy na Pilipino to, magagaling talaga tayo.
Yes. Ay,
Wow.
so hindi na to.
Ito yung wellness kit.
Babarya,
You guys are going to do medical mission. Ito po. So this is all over the Philippines na po. Ang dami na po
Sa IT
namin.
communities, first time for this.
Galing ah.
Saka meron siyang kasamang tablet.
And the watch. Ah, may phone. Correct.
Alright.
Wow.
So if you're thinking of doing advocacy work or magme-medical mission and you fear like doctors coming with or maybe mahirap, so everything is here. Okay, kung may kuryente, you don't need this anymore, right? You can just get this. But it's preloaded with Health Savers plan that you can already use right away and do the consults. Believe me po, meron kaming mga na-serve ng mga indigenous people communities who've never seen a doctor in their entire life. And with this, we're able to bring healthcare across. Okay? Konti palakpakan naman guys. Yun eh. Alright. Okay. Let's go to mWellness Score. Okay. mWellness Score, this is one of our favorite features po. Actually, kasi po, itong mWellness Score, you get a daily score. I was talking to the kids on this side. Kung sa school, merong grade. Ang mWell, merong score. Wellness score. We call it mWellness Score. Daily, you get your daily score. Can I see someone with a score of 70 and up? Si Shay's always number 1 and number 2 in the leaderboard. You've seen her, di ba? Kanina niyo pumupo. Oh my God. 86. Okay. This is AI powered and it competitive po kami lahat dito. We're not really athletes, but in our own little way, we're able to walk around the boardroom. We lessen our sedentary because your score is computed based on your diet activity, exercise, sedentary, doon ako palagi bumabagsak, and sleep. Kasi steps pala, yes, steps. Correct, thank you. Yes, gumagamit ka ng tagay na score. Okay. Sino first timers po dito? Okay. Yan, sir. Hopefully, the next time we see each other, you'll be able to monitor na your score, no? So, your score po is computed based on, is connected to your Apple Health or your Google Fit. Okay? So, that's why it's able to track. But there are times po that you're not with your phone. For instance, you're taking a shower, or nagra-run, or nagsusumba, like here in the office, hindi mo hawak yung phone. Diba? So, hindi makukuha ngayon yung physical tracking mo. So, that is why you need the wearables. Okay? So, mWell launched a line of wearables. We started with the watch. Here. Okay. So, pag hindi mo hawak yung phone mo, the wearables will track it for you. But you really need to pair it with the app. You know why? Because the data is kept on the app. Okay? For instance, blood pressure that you'll be able to get from here, hindi po yan natatago ng watch the whole time. It's just a watch. That's why you need an app like mWell to be able to store history of all your health metrics, such as heart rate, blood pressure, and then whatever sport you're into, these watches can support over 100 sports modes. Okay? And as mentioned earlier, di ba? When you talk to a doctor, nandun din yung medical records mo, yung prescription mo, and now your wellness records are here. So every time you talk to either a PT or a doctor, you can just show them, right, what you have already. That's 100% fully integrated and fully digital. Isang clap naman, guys. Okay. Watch is perfect for physical activity tracking. Now, there's another game changer, which is the mWell ring. Ito po. Here.
Ano pala yan?
Okay, you probably heard about Aura ring, Ultra Human ring. They're selling at 40 to 50,000. Samsung was supposed to sell it at $350. $399 pala, sorry. Around 25 to 30. In short, sobrang mahal, right? Kami sa mWell, you know, we want to make sure that, again, we want to bring it closer to more people. Diba? In fact, the price, as you can see, for the watch, no, it's as low as $1,999. For the UAAP watches, it's only $2,499 and $3,499. Yes, this one's for kids. So any member of the household would have a, you know, a wearable fit for them. When it comes to the ring po, okay, I hope you can see this clearly. So this is made of titanium, okay, and then inside the ring, okay, there's a small pump, and these are actually the sensors, medical grade sensors, the ones that are being used in hospitals. And when you wear it, and it fetches data, it reads data from your activities, nag-green po ito. Hindi ko lang mapakita because it's just, you know, randomly nag-green siya. Okay, and then you pair it with your app again, you'll be able to see your, it's really perfect for, best for tracking sleep. Light sleep, dapat less tayo niyan. Right? Deep sleep, this is what we should be aiming for. And then rapid eye movement and your total sleep. Going back again to the mWellness score, right? So mWellness score tracks sleep. This one digs deeper into that. Okay. So that's the ring. The good thing is we are pricing it at 1/3 of the price of the markets. It's $8,999. The nearest competitor with the same set of features, it's $22,500.
But if you buy two, there's 30%.
Wala na akong trabaho. Memorize ni ma'am. Lahat. 30 off. Yes, you buy two, couples ring, yeah. $14,999 for two. Yes.
Oh, buy ka na. Buy two.
Malapit pa lang ako.
So that's the ring, guys. Okay? And please look forward to a great news on the rings as well very, very soon. So we talked about physical. mWell is holistic. Hindi lang po physical. We also have something for the mind. Okay? We don't call it mental here in mWell, as mentioned by Shenga, because of the stigma that is associated with it, right? When you say mental, it's a problem. And it talks about, you know, that thing already that we don't want to talk about, right? So we call it, we are positivizing the narrative, and we call this service as Mind Health.
Nice.
Only in mWell po,
Nice.
this new service which we call the Mind Health Score. And I'm talking to the kids here because I think this is one of the priorities of academic institutions. The World Health was right when they said there's a silent epidemic going on, right? It's not really being talked about, but you know it's happening. Maybe somebody in this room is going through something and we really don't know that it's really there, right? It's happening. So we have the Mind Health Score. Just answer 5 questions po. Truthfully. A question like, I feel cheerful for the last couple of weeks. 5-point Likert scale. And then, after answering all those 5 questions, you get to have an idea where you are. If you score 90, you're in a good place. But around 60, less than 70, that's when like, you probably have to go through self-guided modules and your own sweet time, right? Most people don't really want to talk about it because they're probably not ready or they're probably not sure what they're going through. So you have a safe space here in mWell. At your own pace, with your privacy, diba? You just access all this for free. Okay? So this is what you call mind health score and self-guided modules. It's very important. People don't want to talk to their parents, don't want to visit a guidance counselor, right? So you have a help that's ready in mWell. Okay? And this is one of the things why we're actually doing this partnership with you guys. It's really about holistic wellness. It's going beyond just the watch and the physical, the tangible aspect, but it's really about supporting you, mind and body. Okay? After the self-guided modules, you actually have counselors also that you can talk to. Right now, default, but my mind health problem, go to a psychiatrist. How much is it? 3,500 per session. Magkaka-mind problem ka talaga. Kasi sobrang expensive, right? Exactly. So it's not helping at all. So that's why in mWell you have these digital solutions. You have counselors that you can speak with for only 499 pesos a session. Believe me, when you visit a counselor, yung iba nagtatago pa, ayaw magpakita, and they're paying 1,000 pesos on the average. Right, so I'm talking to all, I'm very happy that, you know, the board of directors of the UAAP is complete. This is something that we would want to pursue on a per school basis and see how mWell will be able to bridge the gap and be able to help, right, and give the students and enable them, right, with all these tools that are just lying there on the phone. Okay, so guys with a lot of followers, you affect them positively, right? Next please. Titong-tito na talaga, no? Grabe. Okay, so maybe we can just skip this. So in Wellness Corpo, we are able to gamify. Okay, so may leaderboard po sa baba. Tapos you can join challenges. Paramihan ng mWellness Score, pataasan ng mWellness Score or steps. So you see, these are real people already participating. If you look at the app po, meron po dyan mga challenges. The last one was here in the MVP group, sa MVP Olympics. Over 1,000 employees po participated here. So we can do that in schools too, right? So feel free to pick and choose which ones are relevant to your respective fields po, and mWell's there to support you. Hopefully when we go to on a per school basis, we'll be able to share this with you at greater length. No, it's okay. Sorry. I thought I was on my last slide. So this is the solid proof po that, you know, you'll be able to see what's really going on with the entire population of students, your entire group. In one view po, you'll be able to see the overall wellness condition, right, of an organization. From not just the weight, the age, but also in terms of sleep, kanina, exercise, light activity. So there's a dashboard and it's very empowering. Data-driven, you can do a lot of things here. Also, sir, diba, kanina as mentioned by Shay, sa mga athletes, sometimes they wear gadgets, but you don't know what happens to them. Do they really sleep after their practices? Right? Do they take care of themselves outside of the court? Right? So these are things that are part and parcel of what we offer in mWell, which we call the wellness dashboard. Next, please. Okay, going back to this, so, all right. Intro lang